Cool. Uh, Taurean, what's it mean to you to be going back and playing this game in Texas and, getting some more playing time this season?
It's just a special event. I'm looking forward to going back home and coming out with a W, just trying to do my best to contribute towards the team.
All right. And Dominic, you scored a rushing touchdown in every game. You and Traylon both have done that. What's it been like, what your role is on this team and you kind of taking advantage of what you've been given?
I mean, with the opportunities I've been given, it feels good to go in there and score a touchdown every game with the reps that I've been getting. Being able to be the big back in the red zone, it feels good knowing that they trust me to put me in there and go get that touchdown in the red zone.
Sam told us that you were a new man the day you came back from that one day at tight end. What was your thought process right there?
Moving to tight end, it really put a fire under me because I wanted to come here and play running back, and running back is all I've been playing. So running back is what I wanted to play. So then moving to tight end, moving me to tight end made me just want to go hard at running back to show them that I'm an actual running back.
Hodge?
Taurean, what have you thought about the defensive line rotation that y'all have had through the first 3 weeks?
I love it. It gives the opponent, a task at hand to be able to study us. And, we getting different looks, we got talent all over the place, different abilities and different guys. I just think it's a different asset to our football team.
Otis?
Dominic, kind of the same question they asked him about playing at home. I know you're from that area too. Pretty excited. Your family pretty excited to have you right there at close to home Saturday.
Yes, sir. It's pretty exciting to be able to go back home and play at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. I live maybe 20 minutes from there, so it's gonna be excited to have my family there, and hopefully we come out with the win.
Either way, you guys played in that stadium before? In high school,
Yes, sir.
You did? Okay. That's all. Thanks, guys.
Scotty?
Taurean, you mentioned that there's talent all over the defensive line, and it's pretty safe to say there's more talent there than last year, but you had 11 tackles last season. You got 11 through just 3 weeks this year. What's kind of been the key for you, just consistently getting to the ball?
I just try to play my hardest, and I try to do my part in contributing into Coach O's defense. He has a great scheme lined up for us. We got to hold ourselves accountable. And every time you step on the field, it's like you are the starter. Like, it can't be any fall off if you want to be the great team that you want to be.
And the last thing for me, Taurean, just what's jumped out to you about A&M's offensive line, and maybe see any weaknesses you guys can exploit?
I almost said something. We're just trying to prepare for them the best way we can. They're a great team. We're just looking forward to Saturday.
Nate?
Yeah, Dominic, with a 4-man rotation, what's the way the advantages and disadvantages of staying fresh, but maybe not being able to get in the groove, alternating 4 backs?
We have different packages for each back. It can be a period of time where you're sitting on the sideline and somebody else may be in the game, but you got to stay ready at all times because you never know when you're gonna go in the game. So with me, I just stay ready at all times because we do rotate backs a lot, so you never know when you're gonna be in there. So you just got to stay ready at all times.
And A&M's defense, just what do you think of that from what you've seen on film?
They have a really solid base defense. Like they can fly to the ball. So we're gonna try to do what we can to hold on. Excuse me. We're gonna try to do what we can to use their abilities against them.
Thank you.
Dudley, you got your hand up. Anything?
Forgot to put it down.
Bob?
Yeah, if y'all could each detail the times you've played here, I assume it was the playoffs. How many times, who you played, what the results were. Dominic, maybe you could take that first, and then Taurean.
Well, I haven't played there in the playoffs with my high school team. I personally played with some 7-on-7 games there or some Pee Wee games there. I haven't played any high school games with my high school team.
Those are great moments, man. Those are great memories. I can't wait to go back. It's a bigger atmosphere, different level of ball. I'm hoping to see it like fully packed out. I mean, it gets pretty packed during the playoffs, the high school playoffs, but I'm willing to see what this game really is about on Saturday.
How many games have you played there, and do you remember the results, like how you guys did, who you beat or lost to or whoever?
So my first time, we played JSJ, Highland Park. We lost against them in the 4th round. And then the second time was against a Lone Star.
Okay, did you play John Stephen Jones' team?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then for both you guys, I think everybody gets 4 tickets to the game, but I assume if you're from down there, especially if you're 20 minutes away, you'd like to try to get more from teammates.
Yeah.
How many tickets have each of you been able to round up, and how competitive is it among you Texans trying to get tickets from, guys who maybe aren't using them?
It's hard. It's hard. I wish they could supply us, like start off with a little bit more and then ask from there, but it's difficult. It's like it's tight. It's tight. You would like to have a lot of family be at the game, but I don't think everybody's gonna be able to make it. Might have to just tailgate or something.
Yeah, Dominic, how about you? Have you been able to get some extras, or what's that like? Or do you guys wrestle for them, or what do you do?
I mean, it's been hard trying to get some tickets for this game because some players are from Texas, so more players need tickets too. And then on top of that, we play at the Cowboy Stadium, so a lot of parents or a lot of people want to travel to the Cowboy Stadium because they haven't been there. So mostly everybody's using their tickets, so it's been hard to try to get tickets from other people because everybody wants to come to this game since it's such a big game.
Dominic, you said you played like Pee Wee games in there?
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to play Pee Wee games at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Yes, sir.
I don't know. And then 7-on-7. So what's it going to be like to play a real big time top 25, CBS matchup in there?
Yeah, it's going to be a completely different atmosphere. I'm honestly looking forward to it. I'm really excited to be able to play with my teammates at a real college level with real fans with, against another ranked team, try to take them down. So I feel like it's going to be fun.
Do you remember how old you were when you first went in there, and what's it like being a Pee Wee League kid and you're in one of the great stadiums in the world,
I mean, I was maybe like 8 or 9. I didn't really understand at the time, it's just playing the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Yeah, it was exciting for me, but I played there a couple of times, but it was exciting.
Did you guys play like at halftime of a Cowboys game, or you just get to go in there? Or how's that work?
No, we actually played on Saturdays, like a real Pee Wee game. It's multiple games, or like multiple teams from all over come play at the Cowboys Stadium. So it's really not rare. It's really, it happens often. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I had no idea. Well, thanks.
Bob, anything else?
Nah, I think I'm good.
Hutch, anything else?
I'm good.
All right, guys, appreciate the time.